Hey, we are at Fantastic Worlds Comics in Scottsdale, Arizona. It is Tuesday, January 25th, and these are the new release comic books for Wednesday, January 26th. These will be available at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning when we open, minus everything that's been pulled and pre-ordered. I did a previous video that should have dropped an hour or so ago that has the DC books. Those are out already on the rack. So if you come in at 11 a.m. tomorrow, we've got all the new releases available. So here we go with Marvel. Amazing Spider-Man number 87. Look at that, Cap and Black Cat. More Black Cat on the variant cover. We have Avengers Forever number 2. A very cool Black Widow variant. We have Black Panther number 3. This is Legacy number 200, so kind of a milestone issue for Black Panther fans. Captain America Iron Man number 3. The Death of Doctor Strange number 5. Always some cool trippy cover. And the variant edition with Scarlet Witch. Up next is the other big event in Marvel, Devil's Reign 3 of 6. And that has a variant also. Devil's Reign variant. Mr. Ben Grimm right there. Spinning out of Devil's Reign, or Devil's Reign spin-off, Winter Soldier number 1. Then we have Christopher Cantwell's Iron Man number 16. The cool Alex Ross covers. Up next, Marauders Annual number 1. Then another big number 1 from Marvel, Mary Jane and Black Cat Together by Jed MacKay. Part of the Beyond storyline with a Peach Momoko variant. From Marvel and Disney, Star Wars, The High Republic, Trail of Shadows, number 4. Pensive Jedi. And then the variant. And we have Donny Cates's Thor number 21. Very cool cover. And that has an homage variant. Of course, Journey into Mystery 83 homage. Very nice. Last week we had the 10 Deaths of Wolverine. Or the 10 Lives of Wolverine. Or Births. I can't remember. Anyway, today's the 10 Deaths of Wolverine. Oh. If you flip it over, you see the other title. So it is indeed the 10 Lives of Wolverine last week. Now it's the 10 Deaths of Wolverine, number 1. And the Bagley trading card variant. Up next, X-Men, number 7. With a Pride variant for the character Sync. And then a beautiful black and white ink variant. I kind of like that. And that is it for Marvel for this week. On to the independents. And the not-so-independent companies from Xenoscope. We have All Guts, No Glory, number 1. From Dynamite, Army of Darkness, 1979, issue number 5. That's the Soydem variant, already claimed. This is, I forget who, but this is a very cool variant. And the TMNT homage variant. These have been selling like hotcakes. Then one of my picks of the week, Black Hammer Reborn, number 8, from the extremely talented Jeff Lemire. All the Black Hammer books have been pretty terrific so far. Here's a very good looking variant. And Cowboy Bebop, number 1. This is based on, well, I was going to say on the popular show, but I guess not so popular because the show got canceled. But they will continue the story in comic book format. So here you go. Big number 1. That has a nice variant. And I believe this one was already claimed. This variant. It's Cowboy Bebop, #1 for fans of the show and the old comic. We've got Firefly, #36. Frontiersman, #5. From Xenoscope, Grim Fairy Tales, #56. They brag 22 pages of content. That's one page more than the others. Girl Scouts, #3. And from Todd McFarlane comes Gunslinger Spawn, #4. There he is. It's quite the cover. And we have the variant, Mr. Gunslinger, on there. From Heavy Metal, not magazine, but comic book format, Black Beacon 5. A heavy metal comic, and another heavy metal comic, Swamp God, #3. From Ablaze Comics is He Who Fights with Monsters, #5. This is from the artist of Something Is Killing the Children. Very cool book. Speaking of Something Is Killing the Children, House of Slaughter, #4. There we go. This is the B cover. And we have a special exclusive Virgin variant. From Image Comics, we have Ice Cream Man. This is #28. And always, they got to have the weird variant. And here's kind of the encyclopedia entry variant. I kind of dig it. Pretty nerdy. From Dynamite, The Invincible Red Sonja, #7. Beautiful cover. Another variant. Gorgeous variant. I want to say that's a Jen Bartel. I'll have to double check. And from our friends at Coffin Comics and Brian Polito, the newest Lady Death, Cataclysmic Majesty. The Deathocalypse is here. Ooh, that was a mouthful. From Brian Polito, #1. In-house right here. We got a variant. And we have the very exclusive Risque variant. Oh, just peekaboo on that. Just happens to be right next to a kid's comic. My Little Pony Generations, #4. We have Once and Future from Boom Studios by Kieran Gillen, #24. Also from Boom Studios, Power Rangers Universe, #2. I think it's been a while since #1 came out. This is quite a bit of a wait, but here it is. And then another highly anticipated book, if not the most anticipated book of the week, The Return of Brian K. Vaughan's Saga, issue 55. It's literally been like 2.5 years since issue 54. And the story continues. Back to Dynamite, we have Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, #3. This has been a pretty popular series. Selling well. Besh cover. Another variant. Linsner variant. Cosplay variant. And TMNT homage variant. And this is a pretty gorgeous variant right here. Wow, look at that artwork. Look at those colors. Great collectible. Now, what we have next, this is a Something Is Killing the Children. It's called a Slaughter Pack. So these are issues 1 through 5 with brand new covers, all exclusive original covers. You cannot get anywhere else except in this polybagged Slaughter Pack edition. So you get the first 5 comics and you get exclusive variants. We only have 2 of these, folks. Get them. Then we have a Space Bastards special delivery. Up next, also from IDW, my favorite, a one-shot, Star Trek Picard, Star Trek, The Best of Picard. Collecting stories across 4 decades of Star Trek comics. For all you Trekkies out there, do not sleep on that one. It's a big, thick, gorgeous book. Stray Dogs, very popular. Tony Fleeks, Trish Forstner, people love these books. Stray Dogs, Dog Days, number 2. And we have the horror movie variant. They always got to have a horror movie variant. People really love those. From AWA Upshot and Michael Straczynski, Telepaths. Back to IDW. We're not sure how much longer they'll be doing Transformers books, but we'll see. Here is Beast Wars number 12. And also from IDW, Two Moons. This is a really interesting series, blends a variety of genres with great writing, great artwork, lots of intrigue, and interesting ideas. Two Moons number 9. From the legendary Stan Sakai, we have Usagi Yojimbo. Okay, I guess something in Kid. A new number 1. Some more Dynamite. Vampirella Dracula Unholy, a love story. This is issue number 2. We sold out of issue number 1. This is the Art Germ cover. That goes to Kyle at Tales from the Flip Side. We have the, is that a cosplay cover? TMNT homage cover, of course, and then an FOC exclusive. So there you go, folks. Got a lot of comics ready for you tomorrow at 11 a.m. when we open. We also got the DC, and that's on our previous video. So if you never want to miss a comic and you can't make it in, what you do is you start a pull list. You start a pull list, you subscribe to these titles. We will set one aside for you every week. You'll never miss an issue. So let us know if you're interested. We'll get you set up. Also, if you're watching this video, obviously on YouTube, subscribe, get notifications. That way, when this video drops, you'll get a notification. Then you'll know immediately that the comics are ready. You won't have to check our Facebook page or anything else. You'll know everything is good to go. So subscribe, click notifications, like, share, comment, all that good stuff. And we will see you tomorrow for New Comic Book Day.